Hello student, as we know that in term 1 MCQ types of questions are asked, but it is not as simple as we thought about it. Okay, now today I am going to discuss with you different patterns of MCQ questions that are generally asked in term 1. Okay, so here I am representing two types, or we can say two types of pattern of MCQ. Okay, so first one is actually match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct code. Okay, that means here is given some code and these are the actually list 1 and list 2. In list 1 we found occupational type and list 2 we found some activities. In our volume 1 in population composition chapter we found different types of occupation and their activities. So this matching table actually related to this. Okay, so in list 1 we found occupational type, there's a primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary, and the activities that are related with this occupational type is given in list 2. Now we first of all we have to match list 1 with list 2. So primary activity match with agriculture, as we know that agriculture is the best example of primary activity. Then in secondary activity we found construction work or manufacturing activity in small scale or large scale industries are the best example of secondary activity. Now next we talk about tertiary. So tertiary actually related with different types of service, that means banking. So in quaternary, that means some specialized work, that means consultation in education. So these are the some occupational type that we match, that I match with list 2. Now here is some options. Okay, so these are the options A, B, C, D in capital letter. Okay, these are given in capital letter and these are the small letter which was matched. For example, A is primary. Actually A is matched with what? 2, agriculture. So A is 1, no, that means A option is not correct. 4, no. 2, yes, that means A is matched with our list 2 in two example, that means in agriculture. So it was A, and in C options we found A with 2. So this is the correct option. C is the correct option. And B match with 3, that means B secondary 3. Then C 4, that means tertiary banking. Then D 1, that means consultation in education. That means what? This C option is actually correct option. Okay. Now this question actually asks from your volume 1 population composition chapter. Now we moving to our next pattern, that means fill in the blank, where it was asked you have to be fill this blank. It was not as simple as other questions. So what happened here? Ostrich, Meghalaya, Dravida, Tamil Nadu, Tibet, Himalaya, dash. Now what is Ostrich, Dravida and Tibet, Himalaya? These are the actually we can say subfamily or family of linguistic classification, okay, that we found in India. So Ostrich, Meghalaya, that means Ostrich language spoken in Meghalaya state. Then Dravida, this language actually spoke in Tamil Nadu. These are the actually examples of states where this language actually spoken. Now Tibet, Himalaya. Now you have to be fill up this blank from these options. Is West Bengal, Gujarat, Sikkim or Maharashtra? So from these options C is the correct option, that means Sikkim. Sikkim is the correct option. So C is the actually answer of this question. Fill in the blank. And this question actually asked from your volume 2 population chapter, where distribution, density, so these are topics come. So this question actually covers your or we can say come from part 2 or volume 2 India population chapter. Okay, now this is our we can say another pattern or types of MCQ, where one graph is given and options are given and questions are generally asked to students. So what happened, this graph actually related to demographic transition model, where we found 3 stages: stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. Stage 1 high fluctuating, expanding, and third stage is low fluctuating. So here what happened, in high fluctuating means this line is birth rate and this line is death rate. So here both death and birth rate and death rate are high, but in a fluctuating way. So in a high fluctuating, we can say growth rate is low. And second stage, we found that birth rate is still high, but death rate is declining position. So natural increase in population occur in this stage, that means in second stage. And third stage, obviously low birth rate, low but in a fluctuating way death rate. That is the reason that we found here in third stage stable growth, okay, stable population growth. So what question is, how does the natural increase in populations occur as per the graph? So where we found in second stage, we found natural increase in population. So options are given: birth rate minus death rate. Yes, birth rate is high, death rate is in a declining position. So we can found that birth rate minus death rate, we found natural increase in population. So this is the we can say as part the graph, we found natural increase in population. When increases, we found birth rate into death minus death rate. So this option is the correct options from the of these questions. Okay, so answer of this question is 1. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.